Usted estudia francés? Done. All right. Solid for a day. Did that perfect, by the way. 100% accuracy.
Welcome back to GameFront. Today we're going to start a new series, Lies of P. Lies of P.
Lies of P.
We've tried this game before. Well, we tried the demo version a couple of months ago, and I didn't do too great. But I'm hoping that in the full version, I will somehow find my feet and everything will be fine.
Daddy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine. I remember this. I remember this. I'm guessing the first bit is the same, right? So I should be really good at the start. Practically a veteran of the first 20 minutes, which took me an hour. But yeah, we're going to see how far we can get. I remember the dentist's chair. I'm curious, actually, to see what changes they made, if any, because I believe we were promised they would be taking feedback on board, but it doesn't feel like that much time has passed since we last played it.
3 months? About 3 months, I think.
Yeah, something
but yeah,
like
we'll
that.
See.
I don't remember being forced to walk.
Yes, you were.
I see they got Jiminy too. But my name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Okay, we've got to go to the hotel. Using belt. Select upper belt, lower belt. Selected belt. I'm just reminding myself.
It's been 3 months, Danny. It's understandable. Or something like that. I can look up when we put the video up.
Yeah, I remember. So this is the sword sharpener. And you can change it to the... What's that? Light... Does it light up the area?
Yes. 2 months. 2 months ago.
2 months ago is a long time, frankly, in my book. It feels longer than 2 months, you know?
Well, let me see the exact day, Danny. Be close.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself. It'll be helpful on your way to the...
Ooh, yes, combat style. I think I picked the strength option last time.
Yes, you did.
Should we mix it up again this time? Should we do something different?
Well, I feel like when I was reading a quick little... I don't know if it was a review or maybe it was like tips and tricks or something. So I think they were recommending if you want to be able to choose either path of it, or like your build's going to be one way or the other, or you want the best, or I don't know, strength. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking.
I mean, I'm guessing balance would have been where you would want to go with that, right? Since it has a bit of both.
I guess, yeah, that does. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm going to pick balance just to see what the difference is. I'm sure the chat is going to explode in rage for my decision there, but we'll see.
Sound like a motorcycle.
I can roll. Ta-da! But you can't roll when locked on, which is interesting. That's okay.
I'm just doing a little reading here. Nice. And remember, you take damage from if you block just casually. If you get like a perfect block, then you don't. Was that your heavy attack? That like
Yes, there was a heavy attack going in there.
Pretty cool.
Pulse cells recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. I see. So that's like your Estus flask of sorts. Perhaps Estus flask is the wrong word. It's more like those
Life gems?
life gems.
Wait, are you, that the what you picked up?
Oh.
Sorry, I was reading this article. I should probably stay focused.
The thing that's in my top belt slot.
Yeah, that's like it's like an Estus flask. More so.
But you can
like,
only have so many of them, right? And then.
Well, same with an Estus flask, but you sit down and it's going to replenish. Whereas life gems are something you pick up. They're like, and you get constant drops of them. They're what would you call that? A consumable. I guess would an Estus flask be considered a consumable too? I went all nasally now. Nasally. Oh, see, perfect guard. That's what we're talking about, baby.
So a perfect guard means no damage, plus you might stagger your enemy. For all intents and purposes.
You're down. Oh, I would have taken the range guy out first.
Got a very, very solid point there, friend.
But letting him get 2 good hits on you, that's smart too.
I took an arrow to the face.
A bullet to the chest. Oh, it's Timothy Chalamet. I didn't know he was the character that you were playing.
Is it really?
As. No. I mean, yeah, probably. That is one pretty dude.
It's one good-looking fella.
You might want to heal just because. And then remember, your weapon has durability, so that's when you hit down. That's where that.
Nice
and
try.
it's telling you to use your Legion arm, which I still haven't really gotten the gist of. But remember, that's your bottom. That's the left trigger, but it's that bar at the bottom left. You start to okay. You only have so much. It looks like, even if you're not doing it towards anything.
It would appear that way, my friend. It would appear that way.
It's where they're going to teach you how to do a backstab. Backstab! Rear fatal attack.
Oh, the backstab!
That was satisfying.
One hell of a backstab. Oh, tried to dodge past him there.
What?
Failed.
Instead, just going to trade paint.
Oh, I thought I would try that.
Hey, good job, man. Really smooth, actually. Besides the getting hit part.
Apart from, yeah, no, it's not perfect, but
Yeah. I mean, nobody's perfect. Except a few people. Salma Hayek.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if there's any more, but.
Hey, shh. Do a backstab. Oh boy! Oh, hello. Is there no way to do a squat in this game?
I'm trying to remember.
I feel like there's no squats option, which is sad.
And you clicked on the analog sticks?
Yeah, the analog sticks don't do. They do a thing.
No sneak then, really.
No, but that's fine. I mean, it's
you just gotta walk casually.
Yeah, you just gotta walk slowly. At least it stops people shouting "squats" at me in the comments. So.
Well, you were still trying to find a way to do it, so.
Yes, I mean for today it's not gonna. Okay, remember this.
Yeah, there we go. Nice thinking there. He remembers to open the door. Yeah, just in case things don't go well. And plus, you are down to one of those. Only one of the heals. I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me.
It's true. I could sit back down.
Not like it. I'm not trying to get out.
I don't think we're at a bonfire yet. Actually.
I mean, drugs are bad. Whatever.
All right, thanks, Zach.
Do what you want to do. Bye.
Anyway. Krat Grand Exhibition 18XX. Witness. What's that? Witness. Witness. No bonfire yet. I guess. We should be okay. I remember having a tough old time the first time I had to go on this boss. Can we get a sneak on him? Nope, got no sneaky uppy on this boss.
Was a whole lot of nose jizz, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, get checked. Ooh, wow. Well, I guess Danny's just gonna take a beating. Let's see how this pays out. Oh, my brain.
Oops.
We got Pinocchio down. We got a Pinocchio down. Lie or die.
I thought if you parried him, then he fell down.
Well, I think you'll break him if you did it enough. Or I mean, I think you still needed to hit him. It didn't seem like you were hitting him. And what about your arm? Oh, I got a boo-boo on my toe. So, real quickly for me, do your, is that your heavy? Oh,
that was light attack 3 times at the end there.
Oh, okay.
So this is heavy.
And is that holding heavy down, or is that just quickly?
So this is holding it
trigger?
down, or you can just tap it for a quicker.
Okay.
There's not a terrible amount of difference between tapping heavy and just pressing light, to be honest.
So, say if you pull the analog stick in a direction, what does it do when you like attack? You know, like if you were to do like a lunge attack in Dark Souls, like forward and like right trigger. At
So
the
that's
same time.
forwards, yeah. So you kind of doesn't seem to make a terrible amount of difference, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Because the dexterity attack, the heavy attack, lightly pulled or like quickly pulled, I think you do like you attack and then you jump back. Yeah. Yours isn't. So I guess it's the art of the weapon art.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
I missed that third gendarme there. My bad.
Let me look up some stuff. Any sorts of hits we need.
Oh yeah, the fable arts, that's right. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own fable art. Fable arts are fable slots. Use up fable slots. And different fable arts use a different number of slots and charge fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons.
With weapons. Not with your charming good looks. Or I guess, or your charm or good looks. Charming good looks. I have charming good looks. What is happening? Brave. Restarting. Oh, dang. Well, you have your ability, or your, wait to use it. Nicely done. Do you not want to use the ability?
How do I use it?
Press Y. But
yeah, there we go.
Well, yeah, he said he's staggered now. So if you get a heavy attack that's charged, yeah. Now you're gonna kill him pretty much. Go up there, stab him, right bumper. Jesus Christ. And leave it to Danny to fuck this up. Nah, maybe it's just we gotta do it like that. Yeah, why What was happening there?
I was
You
just...
should have just immediately done that.
Well, don't worry about it. It's done.
Okay. I won't. I won't worry about it. Yankee's gonna chili. I'm gonna take a chill pee. Bruh. No, buddy. The door that you unlocked. I mean, you can go this way to get some extra, whatever that's called in this game.
It's the Candlestick Boys.
Candlestick Boys.
Candlestick Boys.
You just killed James and Morgan.
Yeah, here lies the cops of Adventure Base.
Yeah. And see, well, only one of them actually had a candlestick. You see that? The other one had a sign that said "Go," and it was in green. So
well,
that must have been
I think
Morgan.
the gendarmes carried the signs which say "Go," and the guys in suits are the Candlestick Boys. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the other candlestick then. Oh, that's cool looking. No, you just go back down the stairs. You go that door, the shortcut.
Just
you go
explore it.
Okay, fuck it.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, sure. Coming from you, that's great. Let's do it. I mean, this is probably the least explorable area, maybe? Is that right? I guess if you want to look at all the posters, which, you know, you're just...
There's a ton of atmosphere around there, man. It's worth taking it all
A lot
in.
of atmosphere. Breathing it in.
Plus, also, you might as well get all the souls off the random low-level
Yeah, I
enemies
was trying to figure out what's that called? God dang it. I feel like it's popped up once or twice, but I'm bouncing all over the place. Shock weapon.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow.
Getting a bit ahead of myself. Where to find Rosa Isabel? Street entrance in Liza P.
Look, we're already in like the Krat main square. We're only 17 minutes in, Zach, and that includes the intro. Look at this. Expert walkthrough. Krat Central Station Plaza. So I'm gonna sit down at my not bonfire.
It's called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Public threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong.
Too many puppets in the kitchen.
But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger, but the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever.
Can level up using the stargazer. Look at all these levelings we can do. What should we level up?
Oh, interesting.
So that levels up HP and guard regain. Stamina, legion weight. That was physical. Legion and a bunch of other stuff. Should we put a couple in vitality and a couple in? We do that, right? I think that sounds good.
Okay.
I think in the early game, it's good to just try and get the old health points and stamina up as much as possible. Because it makes it easier later on, perhaps. Welcome to the city of Krat, in honor of Valentius, who excavated the something. Bye, James. Thanks for playing.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. What is that?
God, I've completely missed the dog on that swing. Third dog! Don't remember there being a third dog.
No one said there'd be a third dog. Oh, there's 3 guys, too. Get a heavy tap going.
Oh. Hang on.
The Grace. the beauty that is Danny King. I just would love it, to see that in a movie, like when people are fighting, that there's just a guy that's like randomly, like kind of just like blocking, just like block, 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 block. What are you doing? I'm trying to parry him, and if I get a perfect parry,
Well, it's good to practice early on, isn't it?
Sir King Arthur, what the fuck are you doing? Do you not know this technique? It's called the perfect parry.
Okay, you've made your point.
Well, no, I just think it would be really great, like if they talked about that, or if it was a real thing in real life. See, you either land the perfect parry or you lose a limb. It's quite the risk or reward.
I'm gonna sit back down because that was a mess.
Sir Arthur, Sir Armless. Let me tell you, you only have 2 chances to really parry and fuck up. And then you cannot fuck up anymore because you will not have an arm to fucking glue. Get parry when you're armless. Oh, you're harmless and you're armless. And I want an armless. Did you say armless? No, omelets. Want multiple omelets.
Omelette de fromage.
Omelette de fromage. Candleman, make me an omelet. Oh, good dodge. That was amazing. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
All 10 cents of it.
You don't want to go up the stairs?
Do we not have to go this way
explore?
first? Because that way is just like a dead end.
Right. So usually I would just clear out the dead end just for funsies.
If you want.
I think there is a drop up there. There's got to be a reason for you. Yeah. Just imagine those guys are just chilling right there like, oh yeah, what happened to Fred? He was standing over there a second ago.
Fred is dead. Fred is dead.
Yeah. Fred's dead, man. Fred's dead.
What do you mean Fred's dead? Fred is dead.
He was once alive, and now he is no longer alive. Drop dead, Fred. Drop
Craft
dead.
service instead of craft service. It's funny. Ha ha.
Krat. Well, this is the city of Krat.
Is Krat? Wait, what country's Krat in? I'm guessing it's in. We found this out last time. Was it Scandinavia?
We found. I don't remember us finding
Pinocchio.
out.
We found out where Pinocchio was written or based.
Watched one. Yeah.
I think I incorrectly tried to assert it was German or something like that.
Oh.
It's almost like history repeating itself. This first episode, to be honest.
Yeah. It's a reboot.
I'll be honest.
I partake in candles.
They have not made. I'm sure they've made changes, but I'm not aware of any so far. I mean, it feels
Well, it
pretty
could
much.
be like animation, like sped up, or like things that you wouldn't necessarily notice.
Well, I just
right
remember
off
them
the bat.
specifically saying we would change things based on feedback, and I know.
All right, I'm gonna Google it. I'm googling everything.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what the changes are because I can't tell so far, and I'd be curious to know. Not that it was terrible to begin with. I don't think it necessarily needed fixing. I'm just curious to know if what, if anything, they changed. I'm gonna heal because I know there's a big boy coming up.
Okay.
Oh! Hey, angry!
Yeah. You still get blocked on him though. Oh, nice. You staggered him. Well, that didn't mean that you should take a hit, but.
Oh, ho, ho. No, no, no.
You just no. See, when he has the white bar, you need to land a heavy, charged heavy attack, and then you'll get a fatal blow like kill. Kind of like is it like Sekiro?
Sekiro, Sekiro, Shakira. Yeah, I don't know. Do you remember that music video?
No. No.
Shakira, Shakira, something like that. Sekiro, Sekiro.
Okay. I thought you said Shakira, Shakira.
Yeah, but it sounds similar to Sekiro, Sekiro.
Oh.
Did you ever beat Sekiro?
That's my Shakira.
It's beautiful. Did you ever beat Sekiro, for want of a better term?
Oh, I don't think I, What boss did I get to? Can't remember if it was the bull with the horns on fire, or maybe it was just that one general. Because I played on PC and then my Xbox. Hey, I guess on one or the other I stopped. Or yeah, whichever one was further. I should go back. That game was pretty fun.
I remember we gave it a solid try on a couple of streams, and it was just not going well. I think we'd have got through it with perseverance, but I mean, I saw Morgan beat that final boss, and it was tough stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a guy right below your feet. Like if you look down.
Oh yeah. Well, do you think
that's the one they're teaching you the down, but your health also is. If you wanted to do it when you fall.
I think I landed it. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, it still worked, but it was not the most graceful.
Listen.
Oh, you almost had the backstab.
Grace is just a bonus. It's all about effectiveness.
Dude, what the fuck is going on with my goddamn watch?
I no longer wish to be your watch.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what it's trying to say. It's like, fuck you, dude.
I've seen things this man does. I don't wish to see them anymore.
The only activity he does is jerking off. I don't want any part of this anymore. Please kill me now. What, Apple Watch? What are you doing? My Apple Watch will be the first one to grow legs.
Yeah, he just wants to get the fuck out of there as soon as possible.
Like, fuck this guy! Every time a ring closes, I know that 2 million children, possible children, were just executed.
I got a backstab there, but never mind.
I perform genocide nightly. Sometimes, you know, daily. I mean, midday. Doing it right now. No emotions. And
I do not know how to feel emotions.
Yeah. Powering down. Must kill a dog.
Cannot backstab
I feel
dogs.
Nothing. Can't backstab dogs because dogs don't have backs.
I mean, that's not quite true. They have a back. They have a spine.
Yeah, that's you have very.
It'd be more of a down stab than a backstab, though.
Yeah, right. Because their backs are different. Like, you know, we stand on our hind legs. Dogs don't. But when there is the dog uprising, don't be surprised that, you know, they've been playing it, you know, dumb this whole time. Or like, you know, I bet they can all be walking on their hind legs. They just like us picking up their shit and putting food in their bowls. If I could get away with that, I'd do that. I mean, shit, my dad's pretty much to that level right now. Well, that's not cool.
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
Circus of Value! Remember, that's a good place to practice your guarding.
Come back when you get some money, buddy!
It's not about hitting, it's about learning to block.
Yeah, but it's doing me damage, isn't it?
No. That's the beautiful part about it. Isn't doing good damage, no. Maybe to your ego. Nice! Perfect.
It's all the anticipation. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Nice.
The important part is you're blocking the heavy hit. You don't worry about that guy in the ring. Worry about that guy. He's gonna be a worse opponent.
Stalkers left to fight the puppet.
Show me that.
Figures. The whole organization fell apart.
I like his flat
All
cap.
that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
We're calling this a festival.
Out here alone?
What have you got for sale, my friend? There was something I used last time which was really useful.
Yeah, you don't have enough of what are they called? Like Google Gobbles?
I think it was these,
Whatever
maybe. The electric blitz.
That
Remember,
puts it
and
on your weapon.
yeah.
The thing to the left is like a grenade. Or like a Molotov.
There
That's
was a
to the
grenade.
right.
Yeah, the throwing cells were. Yeah, I remember these.
But you're only able to hold on to 3 of them. Oh, it says it right there, amount in bag or whatever, but like oh, you can hold 5 of those. Okay. But after that, then they go into your storage. Maybe he only has 3 for sale. Maybe I fucked up a lot. I don't know. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Oh,
I have not enough ergo, so what does it matter? 31 minutes in, and I'm at the first boss. Now, I didn't get past this point last time. So, you know, I'm glad I played the demo, because it makes me look like I'm slightly more competent during this proper playthrough.
I feel like there's either like a chunk of my brain I need to just like blow out of my nose.
I don't have enough ergo for either of those items, so...
Ergo, that's what it's called.
Ergo, I cannot purchase them.
Oh.
So I'm going to get my ass handed to me now in this boss. Absolutely going to get my bottom chewed out by this now. It's going to be quite the show. Great. Back up, back up.
Ooh, you got out of the way just in time. You have your ability.
Nice.
Got it. Maybe heal.
Yeah, it's just I don't have many left. But what can I do? Can't really defend against this belly flopping, can you?
Well, you just gotta dodge it. I don't think you're really with the. Yeah, you're kind of in trouble here a little bit.
No, I'm in trouble here a very bit.
Okay. So that's the mechanic I forgot about too. So when you have ran out of those, if you attack enough, you'll eventually build up your full spell again. Again, sorry for this.
You've gone very quiet there, Zac.
Have I?
Speak again?
Hello.
Cutting out maybe.
Oh, let me check.
It's probably just the music of the game drowning you out, to be honest. It's probably me. I'm going to die!
I wonder what he was saying right there.
He was probably saying, my god, this guy is so easy, what a ridiculous person.
Yeah. It seems fair to presume that Lies of P's dodge mechanic was probably fans' biggest gripe from the demo.
I see. And did they change anything about it?
I think that's what it sounds like. I'm still kind of reading this article, but it's
Out
definitely
here
like
alone?
If I sell
they're being
stuff, can
praised
I?
for taking. What? Can you what?
Because I can sell things to him. Can I then use that to buy?
Well, those are ergo fragments. I'm guessing that's kind of like souls that you're able to sell.
Yeah. So, well, maybe I could pop.
Well,
I'll
that's
sell.
true.
I
I
don't know
think,
if
well, if it's like, Elden Ring, then it's quicker, or, it's quicker to, or all the games, it's quicker to sell them than.
True. I just don't want to make sure I'm not doing something dumb. That's all.
It's true. Oh, and you can only sell up to 3 at a time.
I only have 3 to sell.
Oh, wait, up to 6. Oh, that's maybe what it's referring to as the max then.
See, look, I've got 1,500.
And you have thermite bombs. So you could equip these in your belt, and you'll have so maybe don't buy those yet. Just see how well.
Well,
You can either
I want
level
some
up.
electric blitz. Because that
Okay.
worked quite well.
Yeah, but it's a one-time use kind of thing. So, whereas leveling up.
And then I should probably equip.
Oh, go! Have you gone up that way? And remember, there's your extra bag, right? Which I'm trying to remember. What is it? You hold down A or something to look at your extra bag? Oh, did you already get the drop over there and I wasn't paying attention?
I did that before.
Sorry.
A's got this. That's my die and go back to base button. I don't want that.
Well, see, and look, there's the last little bit of your ergo, whatever it's called, but it doesn't. You don't. Yeah, it's left outside, so you have.
I should
now
probably spend this
1,040.
before I lose it by getting killed. No.
Yeah. Well, I think you're gonna die, and then you're gonna appear back here, and it's gonna be right there again. But
It's
you're not
true.
gonna get any more until you kill him.
Out here
So
alone?
He's quite generous in that regard.
you didn't want to just level up.
I could do.
Just okay. Or you could buy more things. What's level up cost you? 902. So then you could still buy 2 of the things if you just level up 1 point. That's your health, right?
Yeah.
You haven't done which one is your strength
Well,
or
capacity.
attack? No.
Well, it'd be one of these: motivity or technique.
Yeah, I wonder if that would be one of those 2. Let's see.
I
Level.
can't really tell what the difference between the 2 is, to be honest. Really seemed to be much.
Let's see. Is there another page for us to look at? No, but it does. Let's see. Go back between them again. Oh,
The numbers are literally identical. So, do motivity, I guess, because it's always good to have an active bow, and Great. Moving
Out here
on.
alone?
Purchase. I'll buy a couple of your bombs off you. Fantastic.
that's the whole article. What?
We don't need the light, right? So, light and throwing cells, and we can put the light on top in case we ever need it, which we don't. Sounds great. Oh, we need the electric doodah though.
Okay, so there will be a point where you will be able to respec, but it's not for a while. Just trying to see what.
door!
Door. Affleck? That did some pretty good damage.
Yeah, we might as well just get that done before we do anything else.
Oh. No, don't ruin it. I think that was, yeah.
Yeah, this has upset him. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way!
Unlock maybe and like realize. I don't know. Yeah. Just remember, yeah, you hold down B, you can sprint. Those are your, you know. That might be you want to roll towards them, but.
Oh, the control. Fuck.
Huh?
The controls stop responding. Fuck. Oh, I don't like this boss. There's not much window for attack, frankly.
Well, you're not blocking, and maybe perfect blocks might be good against him. I gotta stop scroll. I hate these fucking websites. They got like so many ads going, and then now having like a fucking Loki goddamn mini TV show playing. Oh, buddy. Okay.
Well, we got no souls left to buy stuff with, so.
Well, if you backtrack a little bit, there's a few guys. I mean, you're doing, yeah.
It's fine. We should probably learn to do it properly.
Yeah.
Being greedy is probably my biggest problem.
Yeah. It's always the biggest problem. Nice.
Second. Nice.
I think you can try to block that one, maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. The enemy is staggerable. Hold R, you need to hold right trigger and charge attack. Oh, wow. Not from that far away.
Hang on.
I don't think he's staggerable anymore, or I mean.
Yikes. Ah! So greedy.
Okay, see, look at his bar.
Yeah, I know.
See,
That's why I
blinking
heavy attacked, but I was getting greedy.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Like, okay, I was like, I'm trying to read this stuff over here, so I'm sadly not really focusing on your fight in the moment. You did good though. Got him down to half health.
You did good, kid.
I'm thinking if you do turn around and build up those little blue bars or whatever.
You want me to go grinding for stuff? Because if I
or
could
you
do that
waste
again,
fucking time doing this over and over.
and,
Yeah, it's
and,
true.
and then use all the
Just imagine if you
bombs
your
and stuff, I'd
consumables
actually,
that you
yeah.
like. Yeah.
All right, then let's go grinding. Let's go.
I would say just go straight and loop back around and get a good. I mean, they're not going to give you much. And you were doing. I mean, you're getting good at figuring out his patterns and stuff. Okay, here. I'm just going to read this real quick, so I'll let you focus.
You said go straight, right? You want me to go this way?
Well, because that's the shortcut. So then, if you just like kind of then
Go right around the lap. Do a full lap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Loop. Easy money.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is actually the best idea, but we may as well get a little bit. You might be able to, buy one or two of the consumables. You, you just killed that guy.
Well, he was kind of wriggling around.
Okay, that's
Wanted
nice
to make
of you,
sure
just
he
to
was
make sure
dead.
you got put him out of his misery. Want to leave him out there like with his tongue hanging out of his mouth. He's gonna starve to death because his back's broken. Dog to the left.
Woof woof.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna read this out loud. Parade Master gently leans in before thrusting himself towards your direction. The best action here is dodging sideways to avoid its charging attack. This attack is often followed by a punch with its left arm that will strike your right side. You can either dodge again or try to block the attack. Parade Master telegraphs most of its moves in the fight. Well, okay. The most like. Oh, you should have saved that.
Build up
I guess
again.
you'll build it back up. Yeah. Or you'll die. One of the two. Trade in pain. Trade in pain.
Well,
It's the game that we play with Danny. He's staggerable. Nice. Just get right bumper, dude. It says it on the fucking screen.
look, 174 souls for that, you see.
Yeah, he's probably the one that's worth the most, obviously, but the other guys are just getting you like, what, 20 or something?
47 per person. Thereabouts.
47? Okay.
47, the answer to life, the universe, and indeed everything. Or is that 42?
It's 42. Yeah.
Anyway.
And what makes it funnier is that the robot didn't even have the equation correct. So you're right. Headless James Heaney here. You should heal. You should fucking heal.
You know, the dexterity on that dog.
Yeah, that dog was quick. Look at the dexterity on you, though. Hopping around like a fucking crazy person.
Because, my dear
Boss.
friend, I am a crazy person.
The boss will lift the arm it will use to strike, so be ready to dodge or block. One of Parade Master's most dangerous moves is when it raises both arms and glows red. This is known as a Fury attack and lies at P. If you are too close to the opponent, you cannot dodge the attack, as it requires you to be completely out of its entire hitbox.
So what I should do is, as soon as he glows red, I should unlock and run away, basically, rather than trying to dodge it.
No, it says, I'll finish what I was reading. To completely avoid this Fury attack, you will need to execute a perfectly timed block called a perfect guard. This can be a tricky stunt to pull off, but it's worth the training. So you know the big boy that you were just or the other guy, the red, has the red attack as well?
The boxing boy.
Well, the boxing boy lets you practice, yeah, I guess, that timing.
It's exactly why the boxing boy is there.
That's why he's there. Boy. And don't you have in your inventory, like, another type of, not the pulse cell, but it's something that looks like that, and it's what fills up your blue bar? You gotta let him get one. Nice. That was perfect.
That's what
That
we
was
want to do.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm trying. Oh, sorry. Let me. I was gonna finish reading to see if it didn't really specify if the.
Perfect. Okay.
Out
If
here
the
alone?
when it jumps. I don't think
It's a
you're gonna
good. It's a
block
good tip, that Zach. I appreciate your good tips.
Once Parade Master's HP is around half, it will initiate Phase 2. This may be triggered before reaching half of its HP, and on occasion, it may even be triggered well beyond reaching half. This can vary depending on your damage output and how quickly or slowly you drain the boss's HP.
Are we ready?
It's going to have a Phase 2, and the Phase 2 sounds a little,
We've already reached the phase 2.
Okay, it ripped off the cage.
We got to phase 2 last time, remember? So I'm not using any of my bombs or any of my other goodies until I get to said phase 2.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's the thing I need to block, but I didn't get the timing right that time, clearly.
I guess you should be able to perfectly block that too, then. Or not perfectly block, but you know, block
Well, yeah,
that.
there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to. Like that. Like so.
Getting greedy, you're getting greedy.
Well, at least they haven't used any of my stuffs. So
That is a very valid point.
it's good practice for the first phase.
Oh my.
Are we keeping a death count on this series? I guess we should, really. I guess I will do a death count.
That's nice.
Shit. Fuck that thing.
Okay, so you have your you know, art or whatever that.
I'm waiting until I get to phase 2 before I use any of my.
But you build it up every time you attack.
Oh, that's true. That's what you need
Like,
to do.
He's staggerable.
Shit.
Get the hit, get the hit. Nice, nice, nice. You need to heal. Or hit him. Why the fuck did you do something?
Because you told me to heal.
Jesus. You didn't. Okay. If I'm there now, he's putting the page down. So yeah, why you use your Y button? Or I mean, okay, you. Ugh. You're doing great. Need to heal. Oh, you killed him.
I think he's down. I think
Holy
he's down.
shit! That thing, like, was that like a...
Those bombs are effective. Jeez.
Right! That last one seemed like it was like a critical hit or something. Like, it was perfect.
That was
Like,
the
that took
technique.
a big chunk of his health out. I did not see that coming. Good job.
Whew.
Telling you to heal, and you didn't even fucking need to do that at all. Holy hell, that bomb was fucking... I almost want to watch that back.
I'm going to
Almost
call
say it was
that a
lit.
very, very solid phase 1 and a very, very cheesed phase 2.
Yeah, well, it was I mean, his whole, yeah, wow. And you didn't use your, whatever that's called, weapon ability.
No, I didn't even use it. Didn't even use my electric blade either.
You still had a health left, too.
Yeah.
Or pulse cell. Is that what they're called? I'm going to try to remember these things now. Let's let the
Somehow
brain
got
start.
away with all of that.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Did not expect that.
Come back when you get some money, buddy! Well, I hope there's a bonfire around here somewhere.
There's gotta be. But we do see some shinies, so you... Yeah, the Fable Catalyst. Those fill up your, like... what would it be called in this game, but... Let's see. I need to start playing this game. Liza P...
Oh, hang on.
Energy depleted.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I'm a real boy. I just have a
Welcome
metal
to
arm.
Krat. Probably means you can jerk it real fast. And hard.
You'll do yourself a grievous injury if you go too fast.
Oh, heck. Tear it off on accident. Ah! You know when they said if you played with it too much, you'd go blind? Uh-huh. Well, I played with it too much and it just fell off. I was going to town on that sucker.
The hidden moonstone was not from this world. However, it was something something. I was dying. How are you supposed to read all of that text in such a short amount of time?
I don't know. That was real quick, but
Of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Guess the idea was to tell a lie, right? But my springs are reacting to my lies.
huh?
So I guess his nose doesn't get bigger in this one, or does it? Who knows?
I don't know. Timothy Chalamet would not have signed off on that. He's like, we're losing the nose gimmick. It's not happening. Unless it's in my pants and it's my
Ooh.
crotch nose. You know what I'm saying?
There's like a monorail.
Rise of P. Welcome to Lies of P.
I think I'm going to enjoy this game a lot. Now I've beaten that first boss, I feel a lot better. I'm quite proud of my performance in this over what happened last time. I guess I've played the bit before, so I guess it's true we're going into uncharted territory now, but still. I like the vibe and the aesthetic and the graphics, and, you know, I like the upside down monorails. I mean, it's got Bioshock Infinite vibes, I guess. The Grand Exhibition. Is she a puppet? She looked like a puppet. I guess it's the puppet uprising, right? It's like AI, it's like robots now, it's like, you don't know.
It's iRobot.
Yeah, exactly.
Lies.
Jesus. This is, so they like traffic ward, so that's what's happened, right? Like they've built all these puppets to automate their lives. And now it's the puppet uprising, isn't it? That's what's happened. You see?
Yep.
And that is like a mirror for what robots and technology will be like in the future. All the Roombas are going to go crazy one day and try and hoover us all up and, you know.
Hoover us all up. Hey, robots, hoover away. Speed it up.
Here we are at the hotel. What a nice brooch.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was focusing on, too.
I'm so happy.
And that's what he's focusing on, obviously, as well. Oh.
That is an almost creepy smile that she had going on there, to be honest.
For you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest.
That's where all the sex robots are at. Geppetto was getting his freak on.
I'll explain more once you find him.
I can make you puppets, I can fuck you puppets.
You can level up through Sophia using the ergo in your possession. Fantastic. She's a level up at point place as well. Should we level up more strength then? Or Should try and keep things somewhat even. Bit more to spend.
Well, there might be items you might want to buy from somebody.
Look at Gemini.
Well, now you only.
I think he's in shock.
Yeah.
Who is Gemini?
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Fantastic. Well, is this is a big stargazer, so I think we should end it there. That's a good first episode, I think. Oh, fast travel. How exciting. Can bop around.
Yeah, and I'll start researching more. I'll have more knowledge next time.
Indeed. Well, I'm quite proud of first day's performance there. I think that's a solid start.
Hey, man.
So great.
Good. You did good. Okay.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fine GameFront expert walkthroughs.
High quality, the highest of quality.